Yay, I think we're live. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on our healthy living event tonight. We're so excited to share with you guys. On behalf of myself, Tansha, Christina, and Cassie, just thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We're excited to just share with you guys. We're going to jump right in here. If you're watching live or if you're watching the replay, you can comment below. Let us know you're here. Let us know where you're watching from, because otherwise we don't know. And you could even comment your favorite fruit or veggie, because that's kind of what we're going to be talking about. So I am going to just share my screen with you guys. And I'm going to have Cassie start us off. Are you there, Cassie?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you. Hey, everyone. So we're here. We're just going to talk about how we can inspire healthy living. The truth is that most of us are very unhealthy. 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease, 1 in 2 women, and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer, and 1 in 3 will have diabetes by 2050. So, we also have 1 in 5 children is obese. Our children are actually more harmed by poor diet than exposure to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco combined. And the reason this is happening, it's our environmental toxins are increasing. There's pollution, water contaminants, pesticides, prescriptions, OTC drugs, chemicals, skincare products, hair care products, and even plastics. So what could we be doing? We can really be watching, the food quality, it's decreasing. There's more than 50% of Americans eating processed foods. There's preservatives, flavor enhancers, emulsifiers, synthetic vitamins, growth hormones, GMOs. There's less nutrition in the food we're getting. Pesticides, there's trans fats, there's artificial colors, and broccoli could lose 50 to 80% of its key nutrients before you even purchase it. So what can we do to be healthier? We can make sure we're exercising daily, sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night, managing our stress, doing things like yoga and meditation, drinking more water, using safer products, and just eating real food. So we want to, really focus on just getting more fruits and vegetables in our diets. So experts really agree that most diseases are preventable with good nutrition. And, there's oxidative stress, so the bad news is, as you can see what happens to the apple when it ages, oxidative stress causes aging and disease. The good news is that if you have more antioxidants in your diet, which you can find in fruits and vegetables, they really protect those cells from the oxidative stress. And that's why, the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you. It's that they're so good for you that they could save your life. So we need about 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. And I was surprised to find out that athletes actually need even more. And you may be wondering why so many. Well, produce is picked before nutrition is fully intact, fully developed. It's transported thousands of miles. 90% of Americans don't even eat enough servings, and we don't get enough variety from the rainbow. And it's a multivitamin versus whole food. So, 70% of Americans are trying to fill in gaps with a multivitamin. A multivitamin has few isolated nutrients. An apple has about 10,000 phytonutrients working in synergy. And research shows that, that isolated vitamins may actually do more harm than good for us. And we have, in this community, I love it because there's a lot of resources for healthy living. We have, personalized support groups, fun life health events, supportive online accountability groups, educational tools. We have free, cookbooks, ebooks, webinars, and so much more. And I'm going to share my story with you. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Cassie. I'm a runner. I'm a health coach, and I'm a mom of 3. You'll see my kids in those pictures there. When I was pregnant with my second child, I actually started having some health issues that made life kind of difficult. So when I finally got checked out by the doctor, it took a while before I actually listened to my husband and went, but the doctor, diagnosed me with an autoimmune disease that there's actually no cure for. So, of course it stressed me out a little. I was worried not only what this would mean for my future health, but also my family's health. How am I going to take care of them if I'm dealing with this? My kids about a year ago were not eating a lot of fruits and veggies. And I felt like I was always, fighting with them, constantly trying to explain to them, the importance of eating a balanced diet. So when a friend of mine and my mom actually shared, these amazing plant concentrates and these complete shakes, which our family loves, and then I saw the research and the fact that I could get this for my kids for free, I was like, this is, what I've been looking for. So, because as a health coach, I know how important it is to really be mindful of what we're putting in our bodies. But if I can't get my kids to put it in their bodies, what am I supposed to do? I knew this would be an easy button to get more plant nutrition in for them, but also hopefully, help me with some of the health issues that I was having and get on the road to healing and recovery. So we just made a lot of simple changes. We added those whole food concentrates. And just by making these healthier choices for my family, I've actually been able to get off the medicine for about a year now. So that's, pretty exciting. And the best part is I joined this incredible community of people who really support each other and want to help each other grow. In addition to this, it's been a blessing for our family to have some extra finances, and really helped us bridge those financial gaps that we were struggling with prior. I don't have to stand in the grocery line wondering, is there enough money in my account? I can actually really help, pay a few bills if I, choose to. And I just love being a part of this, making an impact. I love that I get to do it from home and be there for my kids. And, just thank you for letting me share my story with you. So I'm going to hand it off to Christina. Christina, are you there?
I am here. Good evening, everyone. So I just joined the Juice Plus family in January, but my story, I saw one of my other friends on Facebook saying, who wants to change, who wants to, so I messaged her, and she told me about this really great line. And my story began when I was in my mid-20s. I was diagnosed with HPV, and I had precancerous cervical cells, back and forth to the doctor, better or worse, negative, positive, in and out. And it was just, fast forward to my late 30s, and I wound up getting referred to an oncologist because my regular GYN couldn't help me anymore. She said, you don't have cancer, but he can help you more than I can. So the end result was a total abdominal hysterectomy when I was 39 years old, and now I'm 42. So when I got that diagnosis, of course, you totally panic. I'm like, I'm too young for this. I can't deal with it. So I looked on the internet for everything I possibly could about cervical cancers and all that kind of thing. And anything I read, anything doctors told me, people I knew, friends, I would do it. And it was just exhausting. And there was so much going on. So everything's fine now, but because everything's fine, I'm in that mindset, oh, I can have a little more sugar. I can have a little more of this. I'm like, let me drink a little more, all those healthy things I was doing was kind of going by the wayside. So when I touched base with Krista in January, and she told me about this company, I didn't even hesitate. I said, sign me up. I'm in 100%. So I've been taking it for, like I said, almost 4 months. And the health benefits are just ridiculous. I sleep better, and my hair, skin, and nails is better. And, my skin is what all of it, every tissue is important with skin wise, because that's where my condition was relying, especially, I'm in the sun a lot too. I work out a lot. I'm a dance teacher. I'm a Reiki master. I'm always physically active. So I found that I do have more energy. I'm becoming a morning person, which I definitely was not a morning person before. I know, Jessie, right? I'm a morning person. I just have more just drive to get up and do things. And if I didn't have enough energy before, I have an excess of it now. So I'm never tired. I just have more focus. My students even know the difference. Like even in the studio, I have more energy. Things are just really going along. I just feel so much better. My vitality has increased. And it's just made me feel like overall, like well-being, and knowing I'm doing something really good for myself by just taking these capsules that are just so good. And it's all the good things that I wanted, but I just didn't know where to find it. So when Krista told me about it, I said, absolutely, definitely. It was the best decision I made. And I'm going to stay with this forever. And as you know, being a rep, the extra income is great because my subscription pays for itself. There's not one minus, I call my own shots when it comes to how much time I want to put into it. And I've, moved up the ranks really quickly. I'm definitely going to go into it. And, the underlying message, regardless of where I go with the company, is that my health comes first. And I finally feel like I have the best health possible for me. And I just want to share the message and get as many people as I can involved. And that is my story. And now I'm going to pass it off to Tansha, one of my new friends. Yay, Tansha.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tansha. I am a wife. I'm a mom of 6. I am a community health navigator. So my journey with Juice Plus, I started off the beginning of the year, looking for something to help me with my weight loss, to help me with my health, because I suffer from severe anemia. And so when I went to my doctor's office, he told me that I needed to lose weight. It was already something that I was looking into doing. I wanted to not only just lose weight, but just to become healthier overall. So I went on Facebook. I saw Jessie. Jessie and I were already friends. I'm like, Jessie, what do I need to do to become healthier? Because I see her. She looks like she has a bunch of energy and she's just eating all these veggies. I'm like, I need to get on board. So I inboxed her and I was like, Jessie, what are you doing? So she explained to me what Juice Plus actually was. Um, so I was just amazed. And so I did my own research. I was amazed. I'm like, what can I do to, be on board? What do I need to do to eat healthier? So I started with the Juice Plus, and my end result, I feel much better about myself. I've lost 10 pounds. And just recently, last 2 weeks ago, I went to the doctor's office, and every time that I go to the doctor's office, they tell me that my blood levels are low. This time my blood level was normal and I lost 10 pounds. So I am amazed. And also my family members, my children, they are actually looking in the morning for the Juice Plus vitamins, the chewies. They are delicious, addictive. So I'm just grateful to be a part of the community, the Juice Plus community, because they are amazing. I love you guys. And I'm so grateful to be able to share the message with everybody else, my loved ones. I mean, because it's just like you will not find anything better than being able to take your everything that you need and vitamins and delicious vitamins, gummies every day. So I'm going to pass it over to Cassie.
Thank you everyone for sharing your stories. All right, so you may be wondering, what is Juice Plus? Juice Plus adds a nutrition from over 30 fruits, veggies, and berries to your diet. It's whole foods. They're harvested at the peak of ripeness, so nutrition is intact. Its produce is pulverized, not juiced, and dried into powders at low temperatures to preserve that nutrition. So they're plant powders. They're put into capsules or delicious chewables. They are full spectrum omega blend. They use omega-rich algae, berries, and seeds instead of fish, so you don't have that fishy aftertaste, which you get with most omegas. And, we're just looking to make that one simple change. We have our fruit blend, which has beet, cherry, cranberry, lemon peel. Our veggie blend, which has broccoli, rice bran, cabbage, carrots. And then our berry blend, which has blackberry, artichoke, blackcurrant, cranberry, elderberry, which is great for your immune system, especially this time of year. And, we have our plant-based omegas. They're omega fatty acids to support a broad array of health benefits, especially for your heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. They're 100% plant-based. They're pure, sustainable. They're full spectrum omegas. They're cold pressed, and they are vegan capsules. And, our Juice Plus Complete Shakes, my family loves them. And I heard recently that we're getting a new addition to the our shakes as well, which is really exciting. But the shakes are vegan. They're made with non-GMO ingredients. They're gluten and dairy free. They have about 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. They are low glycemic, so they're not going to, spike your blood sugar. They have broccoli sprouts, radish sprouts, alfalfa, chickpea powder, millet, quinoa, amaranth, pea protein, rice protein, water wash soy, and mushrooms. But a lot of people are usually concerned when they do hear that there's soy in something, but the safety of the soy really does depend on the source. It is the whole soybean. It's minimally processed that you'll find in our Juice Plus Complete Shakes. And they provide the best and most balanced defense against disease. And we're just looking to bridge that gap. I mean, most of us, like our pizza, our burgers, brownies, things like that. But, you're looking from, what you probably eat, and you're trying to bridge that gap to what you should be eating. And Juice Plus really helps with that. Juice Plus is unique, because it's a food. It's not a multivitamin. It has a food label. It's made with non-GMO ingredients. It's vegan, kosher, dairy, and gluten-free. It's NSF certified third party. So what's on the label is exactly what you're going to get. There's no banned substances. It's NSF for sports certified capsules for professional athletes. It's the most researched brand name nutritional product in the world with over 35 peer-reviewed published clinical studies. And that's actually, not really, Juice Plus is not about treating or curing any specific condition or disease. It's just simple, healthful, plant-based nutrition, highly concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch, supported by over 20 years of independent clinical research. And the research has actually attracted, thousands of doctors. It's gold standard research, leading hospitals. We have randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled. It's human clinical trials. It's also ethical. I don't know why I can't talk tonight. And, it's different universities like Vanderbilt, North Carolina, Mississippi. I mean, you can see all the research that's done on this product. And the results have attracted thousands of doctors, contributes to cardiovascular wellness, supports healthy inflammatory response, supports quality of life, supports healthy cholesterol, LDL, and triglyceride metabolism, supports healthy lung function, healthy skin and gums, supports the immune system. It helps maintain, healthy DNA, reduces oxidative stress, which can cause aging. It's absorbed by the body. And, there's nothing else available any place in the world with or without a prescription that has been clinically proven to do what Juice Plus has been proven to do. And research shows, children's ages 4 to 18, along with the full-time college student, receive Juice Plus for free for about 4 years with a paying adult sponsor. And families actually reported that 60% were missing fewer days of school. 56% were taking fewer over-the-counter prescription drugs. 71% were drinking more water. 66% were visiting the doctors less. 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drinks. And 61% were just eating more fruits and vegetables. And we also have something great. It's called our Tower Garden, which is good if, you don't have to have a green thumb to grow it. You can pretty much grow it anywhere. It's the future of growing. You can grow your produce on your patio or even indoors. Uses 98% less water, 90% less space, 30% more yield, 3 times faster it'll grow, and it's safe and nutritious. And if you're looking to jumpstart your health, we have a great program called our Shred 10. So it's, it has 10 guidelines, group coaching. We have free e-resources. We have cookbooks. We also have a lot of support from our group, and it's, it's a lot of fun. But we're just looking to shred the food and toxins and habits that are just not serving you. So that, the fact is our fat cells are surrounded by toxins. So to prevent them from harming our vital organs, a lot of people will, diet or over exercise, but dieting and exercise without proper nutrition really stresses the body. So you want to, burn that fat and to get rid of those toxins. So by cleansing, it really gives the body the nutrients it needs. You're shredding that fat, which will result in, reduced toxicity, and you'll have better overall health. So, it's really not about being skinny. It's about being healthy, and then the skinny will come. And Juice Plus is affordable for, less than $2.50 a day. You can have our fruit, veggie, and berry blend. It's free for kids. It's $2.33 for a meal. If you wanted to have one of our shakes, $1 a day for our omegas. And I'm going to hand it off to Jessie. I can't wait for you guys to hear her story. Jessie, you there?
I'm here. Give me one second. I gotta fix my screen for you guys.
No problem.
1 second. Oh, sorry about this. Hang on. I'll make sure I share with you guys. Okay. Share my screen. Okay. Can you guys see that? Okay. So yes. Oh my gosh. I love hearing these ladies' stories, you guys. It just really warms my heart. I love getting to work alongside of these women and inspiring healthy living. I'm going to share a little bit about myself. Yeah, my name is Jessie. I'm a nutrition coach. I'm an OCR athlete, but it wasn't always like that for me. I thought I had found my dream job back in 2016. It was in sales and marketing, and I absolutely loved what I was doing. But then the unthinkable happened, and I actually got fired from my job. After I was let go, I lost confidence. I felt like my self-worth was at an all-time low. And, I didn't feel like I was able to contribute. And as a result, I was job hopping for years, and I was just unable to find something that really fit for me. And, in the career that I was looking for, like helping others, something that felt fulfilling and something that, was fun to do, that I didn't feel like I was a slave to someone else's dream. I had a lot of guilt because there were more months I was not working or contributing to my household income than months where I was working. And my husband supported us all of those years, you guys. And as I was trying to find myself again, I'm a very free spirit. So I really hated the 9-to-5 routine. I hated it. But I knew that we needed the money so desperately. So I kept trying and looking and trying to be satisfied in jobs that I hated. When I was introduced to this community, though, of course, it made sense to me that I would flood my body with so much good nutrition, considering, I had just reversed my PCOS with a plant-based diet prior. I got started right away. And not only, I see, protection for our family's health, but I saw a huge opportunity to become financially free and create the life that we really wanted. I went to my very first conference after being a part of this company for 4 months. And I came home and I just knew after that conference, I knew I needed to go all in. And I went home and I quit my job and I never looked back. And I am so excited to tell you guys that I have found my home here in this community. And I've been a part of it for 2 years. And I get to work when I want and contribute to my household income in a really big way, including a corporate benefits package. And, now I get to say yes to more things and I don't have to answer to someone else anymore. So I don't have to miss anything in our lives. I get to give this gift to others who are, in the same situation as I was. And I feel completely free and fulfilled, and could not be more grateful for the blessings that this company's given our family. I really, truly feel like I have my life back. What I'm most excited about, you guys, is being able to get my husband home, so we can live the life and truly, truly be free. It's one thing that I've created this, full-time income part-time, and that I'm free, but, I'm free to go anywhere I want, when I want, but, to be able to bring him home from his healthcare fundraising career, especially after the year that we've had with COVID, it's just going to be such a blessing to us and would really, truly give us the freedom that we're really looking for. So again, I'm just excited to create the lives that we're truly, we were meant to live, and allow us to choose where we want to live and when we want to go. So, just knowing that, how could I not share this with everyone? So I really would be doing it, it's a service if I didn't invite you to take a look at what we really do here and see if it's a good fit for you. So our company, you guys, has been around for over 50 years. Since 1970, our mission has been to inspire healthy living around the world and to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. And our core beliefs are simple. We've evolved into a highly profitable and stable business. Our core beliefs continue to set the tone for success. So the longevity is there. We've been around for 50 years. We're going to be around for another 50 years, you guys. We are authentic with what we do. We're genuine. Our quality is there. We have all of that research. There's not a better community out there, you guys. There's not a community that is going to care more about you and helping you get to where you want to be. And it's simple. I can count what we have on one hand, and we're all approachable. Can't you tell? And our mission is very unique as well. Like I said, we were founded in 1970. We're in over 20 countries actually now, and growing. We're a wellness industry where we have over 15 billion in sales since inception. And our business model is unique as well, you guys. It's only $52 to get started. You get to work from anywhere. It's a small focused product line. It's consumable product, so it's residual income. It's supplemental income, and there's no inventory or overhead, low overhead. And we also have, business websites, and we have support. Our company literally takes care of everything for us. They bill, ship, collect, and all we have to do is share with people and love on people. The commission levels are permanent, and we also have a business investment bonus and benefits package at upper leadership levels, which for me, coming from corporate America, was actually incredible. I've never seen anything like this. It's, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, long-term disability, chiropractic care, family tuition reimbursement. We have monthly expense allowances, even Christmas bonuses. It's really all of the qualities of a top business opportunity. We are a name brand product. We're a tried and proven system. We have a proven track, and you can just come on and run on it with us. We build a network of people who just love to help people and love Juice Plus. It's a home-based business, consumer to consumer. You have your websites, your social channels, and texting. Like I said, we have a benefits package. We have business support center that helps us literally do everything. And we have mentoring and training here galore. I cannot speak enough about the mentoring, you guys. I could not be here without them. And our company gives back. We are the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon weekend, which is the largest one-day fundraising event for St. Jude. We also pledge a Tower Garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in America. And the Juice Plus company is donating 10 million complete meals through the Volunteers of America and Children's Hunger Fund. So it's just share and change lives, share as you live your life. I found a simple way to flood my body with over 30 whole foods every day. Share on social media, build a following and share your experiences and your recommendations. Share education, send a video, invite to an event, just like this one, or share a free resource. Like Cassie said, we have a ton. And I love this about our community. The amount of your earnings is a direct reflection of the number of people that you're helping. And we're not making any income claims here, you guys. It's not for everyone, but anybody can do this. And the harder and smarter you work, the more you can earn. This is just a little bit about why our partners love this opportunity. There's a community of like-minded people who support me. I get paid to share my story and be myself and connect with people in a real way. I'm partnering with a 50-year-old company that's both stable and innovative, and I get to be a stay-at-home parent and contribute to my household income. I found an exciting new career, and all the tools for success are available to me. So we invite you to join us, in inspiring healthy living around the world. What could this look like for you? Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to cover a car payment, enjoy more time and financial options, or do you want to give back to your community? Whatever it is, we want to invite you. We have so many events happening all the time. We would love to invite you to, another event that we have coming up. We have, doctors speaking all the time, giving us their education and their knowledge. We have Wellness Wednesdays. We have just so much we would love to share with you. So please, get back to the person that invited you. We'd love to share more with you and connect and share, and help you in any way that we can. So thanks again for coming, and we hope you have a great night. Be well.